An armed police officer thought she was going to be killed by drummer Lee Rigby's alleged murderers. The Woolwich jury heard today. The officer described how one of the defendants ran at the police car, his eyes wide and with a knife in his hands. Moments later, the other appeared with a gun. Our Home Affairs correspondent Simon Israel was in court and be warned. His report does contain some extremely distressing images of the aftermath of Lee Rigby's death, which were shown to the court.
The full horror of what happened in Woolwich on May the 22nd unfolded at the trial today. CCTV footage was played which captured the alleged killers wandering around, having dragged the body of the 25-year-old Fusilier into the middle of the road. One of the accused, Michael Adebolajo, handed this 2-page handwritten note to a passerby, addressed to my beloved children. It read, "If I live beyond this day and you find me talking other than this, then know that perhaps Allah has left me to stray." And later he wrote, "If you find yourself curious as to why carnage is reaching your own towns, then know it is simply retaliation for your oppression in our towns." After the killing, witness statements talked of how the alleged attackers posed with a meat cleaver, knives and a gun, seemingly proud of what they had done. Tina Nimmo gave evidence in person. Her tearful testimony included a description of the chopping action she had witnessed. Her impression was the men weren't quite done and something else was likely to happen. Seconds after the armed response vehicle arrived, the jury watched Mr. Adebolajo surge forwards, cleaver in hand, heading for those in the car.
In a statement, the driver said, "I instantly thought he was going to kill me. His eyes were so wide," she said, "I could see the whites of them." From the witness box, another firearms officer in that car told the court, "The second he started sprinting at us, I made the decision to fire. I needed to stop him," he said. When hit, Adebolajo spun across the road and hit the ground.
No sooner was one alleged attacker on the floor than the other, Michael Adebowale, had raised his gun from several yards away. The jury was told the officers fired 4 shots and he too fell to the ground. And as he lay there, he raised his arm, still holding the revolver. An officer told the court, "I shot his thumb off." Mobile phone footage which captured the confrontation from above was also played to the jury. According to the CCTV timings, it took just 14 seconds from the moment one of the accused ran at the car to the point both alleged attackers lay injured on the ground. Both plead not guilty to murdering the soldier and not guilty to conspiring to kill a police officer.